My name is Alina. I've been involved with the Moorfield Community Group almost since it started. The group was set up by this woman after her cousin was involved in a knife fight with other youths on the estate. Dixie realised that these gang problems would carry on unless we got together and did something as a community. We started with a youth group, but now we do many things with the community. Everything is linked. The young people are in gangs, the older people are afraid to go out, and migrants and refugees feel isolated and can't communicate. So now we have a lunchtime cafe for older residents and English classes for migrants and refugees. About a year ago, myself and other people on the board began to realise that the funding situation was changing, and we would have to change if we were going to survive. I thought that the best thing to do was to bring in new people, new trustees with new skills. I raised this at a board meeting. At the time, I was chair. Sometimes our board meetings went on for a very long time.
Having already spoken to the Housing Association and having gone to a lot of trouble, I think it's a little ridiculous that we just don't go ahead and do it. We've been offered greenhouse, compost, it's all free. We're very short of funds right now, and this isn't going to cost us anything.
Tracy, we have spent some time on this now.
And I've spent time talking to the Housing Association about using the land.
I think we all value the time you've put in, especially as you also had to do our financial report in your role as treasurer. So perhaps we can move on to talk about that.
Did you finish them? I haven't had time.
I think we need
I'll bring them to the next meeting.
Good. Thank you, Tracy. In that case, I'd like to move on to the next item. I would like to get a professional onto the board. Someone with the skills we don't have. Maybe someone from outside of the estate. Maybe having an outsider's perspective would be a good idea anyway. The funding situation is getting really difficult. We all have these different criteria to meet, and none of us has the time to look at it. I've met this really nice girl at a community group forum called Fritha. She works as a paid fundraiser for elderly care and is now training to be a solicitor. So she really knows her stuff.
I'm not sure that getting someone from outside the estate is going to help us, Alina.